The misconception is that you have to be in a school-like setting in order to develop these social skills, and that's just simply not the case. As a matter of fact, when I was a teacher, it was the opposite. The kids that were in my classes were actually lacking in social skills because of how controlled everything is. Same group of kids every single day, same routine every single day. Some would argue, well, yeah, you're preparing them for the real world when they get a job, like a 9-to-5 job. Well, it's my hope that my kids don't end up with a normal 9-to-5 job. The social skills that they're getting in the school system are not the kind of social skills that I want my kid to have. The bullying, the addiction to screens and technology and social media, like that's just not it. We do things as a homeschooling family to, I guess, make sure that they're getting socialized, even though this is a natural thing. Like socialization, it should come naturally to humans. It shouldn't be this forced thing. But it is important that as a homeschooling family, we're providing our kids with opportunities to make friends, to be in social circles, to deal with things like bullying. Like I want my kids to experience these things on a smaller scale with me right there involved, not 8 hours later after it's happened and they've come home from school. We do have to expose our kids to those things. So the irony of this is that I'm actually making this video in the car at the dance studio. My girls are in dance. They're in all kinds of different extracurriculars. We are also a part of a homeschool co-op. Now, this is super important in my opinion. It's like a little school of homeschooling kids that you meet with once a week. But that becomes like your little family, your little homeschool family. The parents are involved. We're there. We see everything. We can help them navigate through their troubles, through their social issues, if there are any at the time. And while we might just be meeting like once a week for the academic side of things, those become kind of like our lifelong friends. We're doing play dates all week, that kind of thing. I have 4 girls. We are together 24/7. And the biggest struggle that we have socially right now, I feel like is normal for siblings in general. And that's that sibling rivalry, learning how to share, learning how to wait your turn, learning how to not interrupt, how to value other people's opinions. Not only are we getting that outside the home, in extracurricular situations like this, but as a family with the sibling dynamic, it's an everyday conversation. So the social argument, like you shouldn't homeschool because then your kids won't be socialized, that is just not really a thing anymore nowadays. There's just so many resources out there for homeschooling families. It's just up to the parent to make sure they're giving their kid those opportunities.